Hey, good evening. It's time for me to die in space once again. I'm greeted here by Aldrinor, as usual.
Hello.
Yeah, and so this is intended to try to be the night that I beat the game. We only have two missions left. They're 17 and 18. Uh, I'll say that I've avoided all sorts of spoilers for this game, but I have done one Google search for it, and that Google search was, what is the worst mission in Alien Isolation? And a few stages show up. Um, the medical bay one happens, which is the first time the alien really begins hunting you. The hive shows up, which honestly didn't feel that bad, and mission 17 shows up a lot. I don't know why, but it's in there, and that's the mission that we're on first tonight. And I'll admit, for a modicum of dread that I'm experiencing at the moment.
We're gonna find out if those reports that Mission 17 is the worst is gonna pan out or not.
Yeah, so last time we started in the hive, dodged some xenomorphs, ended up blowing up the reactor, or overloading it at least, to kill the nest, but not before like three or four xenomorphs crawled out of that bitch and all over the station. So there's a number of them crawling around me at this point. And yeah, that's not great. Our goal at this point is to get ourselves off the bridge onto the ship that took us here initially. All our friends are dead. Um,
Ricardo died.
Ricardo
Just let you
died.
know.
He got a new. He got.
He got a new face
Karen.
mask.
Karen ironically enforced the mask rule on him. I have no idea how a face hugger got all the way over there, but all right. Um, let's see. What's her name? Blew herself up, right? And our toaster friend overpowered things in order to get into Apollo. So, and the guy who was going to blow up the station and us, which is the smart move to do, has also perished. Um,
Yes.
yeah. So it's
At this
just.
point, you were the might be the only person alive in the station, at
Hmm.
least as far as like the main cast goes.
As
Oh,
far as the
except
main
for the
cast goes,
captain of the
the
was it the
Torres or whatever it is
Torres?
out there. Yeah, true. There's at least one other person on the station though, because if you recall, at the end of last stream, there was one guard in armor, uh, immediately got torn apart by the alien. So there's two sorts of thoughts for how to go through this. One is to try to do a lot of stealth. The other is, hey, it's the end of the game. I have a bunch of resources. Let's go and use them. Hi, Dirt. Yeah, I did watch some of the PS5 stuff. The Demon Souls stuff looked extremely interesting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford the PS5. The thing is that it comes out on like November 10th or 12th, and it's not unusual for the United States to have a constitutional crisis. We certainly had a few in the Civil War. We had some in the year 2000. It's a little bit fresh for me to have our constitutional crisis like scheduled on my calendar and know that it's coming. And so, I don't know, maybe I'll need a PS5. Maybe I'll need more 22 long rifle ammo, right? Who knows? 2 months to work that out. Like a bolt. All right.
There was a lot of outrage for finding out that Dark Souls was coming out for PC, and then they immediately walked that back.
What I wouldn't give to know the drama behind that decision, because it wouldn't have been on there if it wasn't something that was discussed at some point. Yeah, the
There's
Five Nights at Freddy game actually looked pretty fun. I'm not gonna plan to stream that. The reason why is, A, those games are usually just jump scares. I don't like jump scares, I like dread. And B, I think you really need a webcam for that culture, and I don't really have one set up. Alright, this is me rubbing my hands together. Are we ready?
I certainly am.
Yeah, well, good. That makes one of us. We're 50% prepared. Kind of looks like it's going to be a free roam with this one at least. Yeah, the comparison I made, yeah, exactly, Dirt, was what if it's like Alien Isolation but with animatronics? I am both dreading and exciting that concept. Excited at that concept. Just replace the alien with a sexy fox. stream should be live for you, Aldrinor. Unplug the controller. The maintenance jack can be used to divert power inside an electrical junction. I assume that's referring to the minigame. Okay, that did not take
I'm trying to remember what you're trying to do here. I believe what Ricardo mentioned was the Torrens was going to position itself under the habitation tower, and there's a way for like an umbilical cord style like
right.
thing to come out, but it has to be manually lowered and positioned.
Mm-hmm. I don't know which direction to go. There's a save point there. Gotta figure out where the exits from this room are. Whoops.
The alien's gonna get you, my man. You didn't even realize someone is running around you.
She's not here right now. Okay, that's a dead end. I don't want to kill that guy because A, I still have a chance for that achievement. B, maybe she'll be full. Okay, there's a second one.
I hear her coming.
It's up in the ceiling, I think. Or right over there.
Can't trust him. Gotta make my own way.
Down here looks possibly useful. Nope.
She's right above you, I think.
Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, maybe through here? This was where the save point was. Yeah, so maybe... No, those things are not easy to bring up. Check the map again. So those were both cut off, right?
You couldn't get to the room to the north either because the door is closed.
Oh, okay, fine. There's a power thing somewhere in here that I need to restore power to.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that? Okay, so as soon as that happens, she pops out. Crunch. Now, does she know that I'm here? Huh?
Or she's aware someone let off a shot.
Oh. I'm gonna guess that she can't kill me from that sea level.
I wonder what the distance is until she can hear the beeping of your motion detector. I don't think we've ever figured that out yet.
Can't she do that?
Yeah, she can hear the beeping of your motion detector because it's pretty loud.
Let's see.
Or if I've added just another layer of dread.
No. It is what it is, right? You think she's...
I can hear into it, though, so...
She's coming. So she's exploring more widely. I would really like her to go back into the vents. I don't think that's something?
I mean, she's got her snack right there.
Yeah, seriously. Like, don't be greedy. I could throw a noisemaker, but I don't know still where to go. I gotta do something, right? Because right now we're just... Wait. Yes! I think...
She's gone to another part of the station.
Yeah, but remember, she's gonna be possibly ducking out and back in. Hear that?
But
I don't know where she comes down. Well,
shotgun shells.
yeah. That's not gonna help me. Okay, so that's where she comes down, I think. Ah, this looks important. Maybe? Yes. I don't want to use a terminal right now.
Sevastolink.
Called for repair job. Hey, Myers.
Hey, Myers. My shift's over and I'm clocking off. If you turn up to the repair system in the next 3 hours, I won't be here. So the code you need is 1851.
1851. Oh, God. I'll do this one. Together Tomorrow, Seegson's Journey into Colonial Space and Official History by Sebastian Sieg, first printed in Eye on Seegson. So this is going to be more corporate propaganda. With the guidance of key Seegson executive talent, Sevastopol has become an outpost of progress, a trade hub, a vibrant community, and the beating heart of the Seegson synthetic solution. Sevastopol is the primary off-planet site for the development, sales, and maintenance of Seegson androids. From Sevastopol's unique position in the cosmos, we can ship our range of working Joes wherever they're needed in colonial space within months, not years. Above and beyond our reliable, cost-efficient synthetics is Sevastopol's governing AI, Seegson's award-winning Apollo system. Through the hard work of our scientists and Seegson's bold investments, the station is now a showcase for economic and self-governing artificial human operations. Even now, our sales executives are overseeing the population of Apollo mainframes across colonial space. Just as we assured you throughout this journey, we made it to tomorrow, and we did it together.
This is Sinclair. You guys took too long down there. I had to power down this facility and take the last transit. We can't afford to keep the sanctuary wide open. All it'll take is one creature to get in, and all the supplies and weapons we've taken will come to jack shit. Me and mine are gonna sit this out till the rescue comes. I'm sorry, but when you started chasing after a ship that'll never come, you broke with the plan. Sinclair out.
That suggests that they knew that there was more than one? Maybe?
I don't know, man. That thing feels like it's... When that thing's after you, it feels like there's dozens of them, right?
I also swear we've read that
Crap.
one before.
Okay, so this room was not the place for it.
Look to your right. Sorry, I thought I saw a little green light at some point. I was wondering.
What? I don't think she can open this, right?
The door in front of you?
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, it's motion activated, so
Oh,
you get close to it, it opens. She was very kind to let you finish reading that, though.
Yeah, I appreciate it, for sure. This is how I want to be using my motion detector most of the time, I think. 1815 was it?
1851.
Yeah, that's it. Crap.
Hey, it's Ozymandias' room.
Ozymandias, when you're the smartest man in the world, but also kind of boring.
Oh, how nice to even let you save point.
Yeah, I'm glad, especially given that we just did a whole bunch of waiting around without actually... expanding any resources. It would suck if all that time were for naught. What?
Hi.
Maybe it's just me getting this close? Because there's power now? Nope, that ain't it.
Maybe she's admiring her snack right in front of her outside the door.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Okay, so after this, I need to go into there.
I think the north room or the
It's-
room next to the save
crap.
point. Oh, hi. That's right in front of the door.
How long do you think that's going to distract her?
5, maybe 10 seconds. Probably not long because she just saw you.
I don't think she saw me yet. She's still hunting. That may have seen me.
What? Oh! I was expecting her, not that.
Yeah, for sure. God, I didn't even hear that thing. Oh my god, noisemaker mod that replaces the blorps with Zyzex giving a speech. Yeah, if that mod existed, we would be pausing everything here until I got to install it. Oh man. Switch from alcohol to tea.
Talk about jump scares.
All right. This was a good plan, right?
For some reason, she didn't even see, even though you're right in front of her. So
She was turned away, I think. And, like, I don't quite know how her sense of vision works. You know, I bet there's a strategy of just going for broke here.
this time, don't turn your back towards.
What I'm thinking is I'll throw the noisemaker first, right? So when she does show up, she's just gonna go right over there.
I have a question for you though.
Uh-huh.
What do you think causes her to be attracted to kill the small ones? Is it the flamethrower burst, or is it because they
Small ones?
scream when they die?
I honestly don't know. Here, but this is gonna be funny. I'll just save right here, and we can see how many tries it takes me to maintenance jack that thing. Okay, 1.
That's one.
So, do you think I was too early there?
I think you weren't aiming at it.
Was aiming at it. Alright. By the way, I expect to be pretty bad at this, given the delay that is on the maintenance jack, so we're going to try this 4 times. And if I don't get it by then, just forget about it.
2.
2. Ideas on that one?
I don't know. The box is in the way.
Yeah, it was pulling some Solid Snake stuff. 3. Did I open some kind of fetish stream by accident? No. 4. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Let's try to use the stun baton. Supposedly that works.
You have to aim it properly, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Fine.
Okay, tell me that didn't hit.
That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5.
I guess it's old flamethrower.
Yep. Old manager. I mean, there's also the shotgun, but that for sure will summon him.
Here when they were sealing the sanctuary. I don't know what I expected. Maybe they changed their mind and let me in. Maybe they shoot me dead. They shut the door in my face.
You could sneak back over to their escape
from the
point.
floor below me. I haven't got long.
As though she hears.
Sinclair and his people have Sevastopol's food supplies and much of its weaponry. But I heard the voices of children too. I'd wondered where the children had gone. Perhaps they can keep these monsters from them. I hope they do.
God, this annoying thing. Unless you won't get it. Dude, the time that it jumps at you, I feel like that's already too late. What? There's no vent here, right? No.
God, I just hear tinnitus happening.
Yeah.
Little ringing.
Okay, I think it might be safe to go out. And head left. So normally this is a loading screen.
You're on one large level.
Yep. Seems to be. Don't have a map of this place yet.
Torrance to Ripley. Ripley, we're about to move into position for the auto-umbilical dock sequence. We'll be dark on comms until we've matched the decaying orbit of the station and are in position. We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps. I don't know how you sweet-talked me into this.
Shit.
That's one of my fears. Sleeping in an elevator when it stops.
Didn't you almost have that happen to you though when you were a kid?
Yeah, we had an elevator at it's KLCC, Kuala Lumpur concourse something. But yeah, the elevator basically the brakes let go and then it reached my floor.
Oh, the other way around.
Right. Oh, just for resources. Yeah, walk straight to a Terminator, Joe. That'll work out for you. Speaking of Terminator Joes,
I feel like they live so I have 2 more bolt gun ammos.
I would have waited for him to get closer.
I guess it's only a kill if it's a headshot.
Yeah. I mean, you could risk running past it.
Oh, that goes off automatically if you hold it too long. Walk a little bit.
I mean,
No.
all they can do is menacingly walk at the pace.
Yeah, but the thing is, I bet they're slightly faster than you crawling, or sneaking rather, so it forces you to give up on your own stealth. What? Where? Oh, there. Ah, that's too close. Okay, she's looking at it. I bet the way out is down here. How about a little fire, bro?
Oh, that didn't work out too well.
Hmm.
At least you get to try again with the 2 bolt gun ammo, or just run right past the Terminator Joe instead.
God damn it. I feel like I felt so smart, and then I clipped the thing.
Hey, they were real nice. They You know, computer Apollo, you've known that humans have been trying to do that for the past few months already. They've been trying their darndest to abandon the station.
Definitely doesn't follow the rules of robotics, huh? I should not have used that sensor for that. What do I have that uses compound bonding agent?
Medkit.
Flashbangs? Doesn't do much of anything. Oh. What doing right now is waiting for him to head to the left. And now, I think... Nope. Go left, go left. Sure.
Apollo is telling that to the Karens. Abandoned station. The Weyland-Yutani may have their... what do you call it?
Intellectual property?
Yes.
I mean, the specimen.
The
That's what they
specimen.
refer to it as. Seriously?
There you go.
Okay. Oh wait, she's gonna... No, if I do that. This plan is still sound. Oops. I'm telling you. Okay, there she goes over there.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
Is it going off?
I don't know.
I think she got bored of her toy.
Oh, I threw it in the exact wrong place. That's okay.
That's where you run. Oh, you gotta use the terminal. Oh. Oh god, we're not gonna be able to read that. That's a really long one.
Second. Oh, okay, gotta get past it. Okay, how do I get out?
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
This thing? Nope, that ain't it.
The south point?
This thing's flashing. That's gotta be to draw my attention to it, right? Key card required. Oh, in here maybe? No, that's where I came in.
That's her, or is that the station?
I don't know at this point. Alright. No, that's her. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna survive this one.
You could try to figure out where the key card might be, though. Was that the upper left? What's that?
I don't know. I've never seen that symbol before. Passcode lock. Okay. And keycard lock.
What do you think that super duper long novel has a key code?
I don't know. But yeah, let's take a look at it. We kind of know how long we have, at least. That's something. The lights turned on outside. That's never a good sign. It means that someone's there.
Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
I would put on some relaxing music right now, if I had such a thing. And I knew that it wasn't going to be, take the street down, you know? Let's walk around the corner. Duck down when we reach here. Oh, he's heard me. Okay.
Emergency. assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
I feel like the flare's the play here. What? No, that's not good. Chief, this ain't it.
I don't know, Chief. It ain't panned out too well for you. I see you're being very proactive with the harassment.
Dude, I'm gonna regret it when I run out of stuff,
Orbital
but
stabilizer failure.
quite frankly,
Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
gotta do something to get her gone. Okay, last
Run up,
stand. No, nothing there. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly check these. I don't see.
Can you
1984.
984?
Is there a working Joe coming at me? Yes.
Yeah.
What are my options for him?
Bolt gun, run around. You. 1984.
Bolt gun's really it, right?
I mean, you could use your other stuff.
If I use the shotgun, she will come charging at me. She always has.
I should have heard that either.
Evacuate station.
Back.
This is not
Oh, that's still entertaining her, huh? I mean, it doesn't get old to me either.
When will you learn? So you got the key card.
Yeah.
Okay, that door is slowly opening up.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
Oh, trust me, Apollo, we ain't returning. Thump, thump, thump.
Yeah, I hear it.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
This corridor feels really, really bad.
At the very least, it makes throwing a Molotov at her pretty easy.
Do you think that there's a save point to the south? Do you think it's worth going back just in case?
I couldn't make that call.
Uh-huh. Okay, tell you what, if we die here, when we go back, we'll,
We'll check out the south corridor.
yeah. Do you think that this could be the, place where they set up their sanctuary?
It could be. Because they were talking about, like, locking things down, and you had to power everything back up to even get here.
Abandoned station.
That said, I don't see anybody here.
Detected something.
Save point.
Where? Oh, to the right. Oh, right, the sound. I keep forgetting. I don't care. Beep. Boom. back through here and into the next room.
If that's the case.
Yeah, it does seem to be.
Hey, some more rye.
Samurai? Of course I do.
The 180 there.
Mm-hmm. No, I haven't. I've actually gone. I want to check out this left corridor. Nope. Okay. Okay, there's another device right there. And this thing right here.
After evacuation, not to be
Oh god, that was like 50 ammo, dude.
If you're listening to this, and you're on the team, we've sealed the habitation sanctuary. There's one way in, one way out. I've still got raiding parties heading out to loot supplies and weapons, but it looks like we shut it off just in time. The Sikhs and synthetics have started moving away from their stations. I've seen a trail of strangled bodies in public areas.
Oh, that's scripted. Oh, you bitch.
Find us, we'll shoot.
Did not get this thing out in time.
I think at that range it would have killed you.
It would have hurt me. Alright. But now I know it's coming.
And this time you won't, maybe only one burst of flamethrower will get the other one.
Maybe.
What do you think that, generator was for, then?
I don't know, setting up whatever's going on in that room.
Sanctuary. There's one way in, one way out. I've still got raiding parties heading out to loot supplies and weapons, but it looks like we shut it off just in time. The Sikhs and synthetics have started moving away from their stations. I've seen a trail of strangled bodies in public areas. So, be aware. Oh, and if you're listening to this and you're not...
Where's my next destination? Okay.
The south corridor.
Yeah. So where's she coming?
Is there... She has to go up a vent, up the vent, through a small passage and down into your room.
Huh? Maybe she's coming through here?
Yep.
Oh yeah, man. She just barreled right through me. Did not give a fuck. Okay.
At this point, though, the question is, would you keep sneaking or would you just run for it and just keep flamethrowing?
I don't think running is ever the answer. But do you mean, like, be profligate with flamethrower ammo? I think that might work. Not the time to craft Legos. But I need to use my bonding agents. She's inside there. She heard me?
She no longer fears the manager.
She doesn't. Maybe she'll...
It's because she's learned the new word. I'm gonna contact corporate.
Okay, it's either through here...
Stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
Here's another save point I didn't see the first time through. let's use this.
Open your map. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think it's down here, like to the southwest of where I am right now. That direction we didn't check out before, but we'll see. We're in a pretty nice centralized location for it at the moment. God, could you imagine having to get through the face huggers and you already had exhausted all your flamethrower ammo?
I mean, they were nice enough to give flamethrower ammo in that.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, I wasted far too much there. Did you see how smart she was?
Yeah, she
Paused, right?
They were going to generate in the other room. I didn't mention about it.
Oh my god.
This game.
We've got to go all the way back.
That easily.
Okay. I'm gonna be a bit of a scum here. I'm gonna load the last save.
But do you think it's timed where?
Do I think it's times where what?
So you only the generator start only has to be done after the power goes out.
1 second.
You can't do it proactively.
I don't think that until you do the other stuff in that room, that the door opens. I don't think that you could get here until that happens. Okay, these are cheap, except for the sensor. Oh my god, and the charge pack.
It has been giving you quite a bit of ride-o.
It has been, but it's the electronic components that
Not the drill.
are the issue. Okay, where did she come from before? There we go.
Hi! She just stood there!
Yeah. She's like...
All I see is because you wasted too much flamethrower ammo, not that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, god damn. Seriously, dude?
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency.
To the light, Karen. Okay, once she's bored with that, she's gonna come down this hallway. Remember when I said...
It was bad before. I thought it was bad before, now you gotta do it in the dark.
And wait for your synthetic emergency warning.
God, smoke. Ooh, a red light sail.
She's where? To the left. She's coming this way. She's to the right. Risking it. Risk it for the biscuit.
Hi! Hello!
Okay. Let's see if saving the game will cause her to despawn. It worked once, right? Like,
After she killed you, yes.
this is This is a fantastic screenshot. Oh god. Here it is, folks. Alien Isolation. One moment.
This is Jojo to be continued.
I need a drink. Oh god. Alright. Well, hey Aldrinor, let's learn something.
Yeah. Learning. Let's see if you're about to relive this experience over and over.
Remember
Or
the
if the
endless...
game's gonna give you a bone.
Alright, here we go. Yep, this is my life now. Oh,
Wow, you were able to like successfully save Scum to get out of that.
okay. I don't know, she seemed,
It's like she got popped position. She was like, huh? How did I get here? Oh, I'm gonna kill you now.
yeah. Does seem that way, doesn't it? God damn it. What's that Saturday Night Live sketch like? Karen, you ignorant slut.
Never heard this sketch.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
That one line you would have your ET beat.
Saw that? Okay, the plan now is just flamethrower ammo. I think the time has come.
Keep running.
Oh, yeah.
If she learns to walk in time with the soundtrack drums, you're effed.
That's true.
And I mean, the drums did mask the sound of her thumping.
I just thought the noisemaker would protect me, more fool me.
Stabilize the area.
Maybe if I don't look at her?
Nope. I don't know. You're reliving the.
Yeah, this is my life now. Alright. Flamethrower burst, right? Yeah, this definitely does feel like the worst mission. It's just this enclosed space, and it's just her, maybe another her, and me.
I have a question.
Yeah?
When you use that key card, there was a door that opened between the two rooms. I'm wondering why you keep using the vent.
Because she hasn't... She checks out these rooms, okay? Like, she definitely does. She wanders back and forth with them. And she doesn't check the vent as much because she hasn't seen me go in it yet. So it's just a safer way to kill some time.
Maybe you throw the nigger right as you get out of the vent.
Do Do what as soon as I get out of the vent?
So as soon as you get out of the vent, throw it. And that'll distract her as you walk out of the room.
Which item are you thinking? Flare or noisemaker?
I don't know.
Okay.
Either one of the two.
I appreciate that it is exciting. I also am not going to rush. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna try your distraction.
She was like, that's the note.
Yeah, pretty much, right? We're learning so much, Aldrinor.
We're learning that shotguns and revolvers do jack shit.
Okay, let's try your idea here. Just go across. Goodbye, friends. That's not good.
That's pretty close.
Maybe she'll go for it now.
Maybe. So, Metalist mentions that guns actually kill the aliens in the movie Aliens. I would like to note that they were explosive core, like super big rounds. I think they were there was some crazy caliber.
Mm-hmm.
They were basically shooting shotgun slugs with explosive cores.
Honey, is this really the best time for gun nutting out? This is where I died last time.
I'm just replying to comment.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency.
Oh, now it's savable. She's down there. I think it's worth the save. Even though I've expanded a bunch of resources. She's right over there.
so much blood on my hands. This is for the rescue party.
Sebastopol, this is Diane Verlaine of the Torrens. I am attempting to dock on the tow platform below your spaceflight terminal. We can take survivors.
God, look at my health. Oof.
Is this mission 18 now?
I don't know if this is mission 18 or just another level, but usually there's a save point as soon as you go into another level, so I'll take it whatever it is.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
Disturbingly calm room.
It's to let you relax after all of that turmoil.
Yeah, relax. This looks familiar, right? Find a way for Torrens to join.
You have to extend the docking tow platform. Or
Yeah,
clamp.
we've been here once before, actually. We were here. This is a pretty early section of the game. Remember
Or
that?
it's just the same like terminal layout, just in a different part. Of the
No,
game.
I remember that. I remember that stuff that's all on fire. Just came out of. This is near the noodle house. See?
Oh, oh my God, you're right. Does that mean we could pass by for the that one place across the room?
Dude,
The
I
one
think that we've
that
already
had-
been there. Oh no.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh. Noodle stand save point. I've missed you.
After evacuation, do not return to the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
Okay.
Yeah, do you see it just to your left? The
Yeah.
cut window.
We just
thing?
did a save point, so we can try that. So things that are interesting here, I think it might be this area to the right. Because remember last time we were here, we didn't have the torches to open that stuff.
Now we do.
Yeah, exactly. It's fully upgraded, right? But let's since we just had a save point and the music isn't too scary right now, we can. Let's go to the other side.
Poor Captain Verlaine's like, what's taking her so long?
Dude, she is in space. These things can't fly through space. She can do a Sudoku puzzle.
I mean, the station is falling out of orbit.
Yeah,
and
but like you
she's
said, that should
underneath the
take
station.
days, right? What do you mean she's under the station? She's in space. Hey,
she
what's
has
the
to-
biggest place you can be? What's the roomiest place you can be? Space.
But she has to match the speed and the trajectory of the falling station.
I mean, eventually, right?
See, that was my complaint as well. It takes days for these things to destabilize. It's only been hours, and look, the station's already on fire.
Yeah. I mean, it's... Yeah, but look at this brutalism. Burns pretty well for concrete. All right. So this is a door that we were never able to open. Or maybe that
Last
one.
time we saw the game was teasing us with the words Nostromo across the terminal.
one.
Hughes, it's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything.
This is Dallas. I'm about to broadcast the Nostromo report packet back to the Sol system before we hit the pods. Nearest open relay station looks to be Sevastopol. All things being well, you'll hear from us once we reach the edge of Sol. Don't miss us too much. Dallas out.
Oh, bonding agent. AKA super glue.
Just when I had a full set of those, I should have just made a big pool with Karen's feet stuck through.
Oh, that's where it's supposed to go.
Yeah. Okay. That was 17. 1 to go. I don't expect it's going to be easy, but we'll see how it goes.
I don't know, there's been some pretty short missions in this game.
Bitch, do not jinx this for me.
I'm awaiting your signal. Do you read? Do you read?
Just let me jump into
Ripley,
space.
we don't have much time. The station's falling apart.
Actually, you know what? That's a fair assessment.
Verlaine, can you hear me?
Was the adventure?
Are you close enough for radio contact? I'm here!
Ripley, thank God, I hear you. I need you to extend the dog cradle plants quickly. There are 2. Should be close by.
So, okay. Only one of the orbital station clamps broke.
Right.
Or was damaged, but that basically means that the station is ripping itself into. Well, half the station wants to go down, half the station wants to stay connected, and it's just tearing itself apart. That makes sense. Arch back, scrap and scrap.
Yeah, okay. Fuck you, dude.
Oh no.
Right? Is this the other one? No, this is a random terminal here. Because if there's one thing I want to do at this point, it's do this. Okay. Like you
Disruption
said,
to orbital stabilizer been confirmed. Orbital stabilizer array backups are offline. Systems waiting for orbital emergency conveyor response.
locked. Interesting. I might need to come back here. Open, please.
Oh. Interesting.
feel like there's probably a facehugger around here.
They like to hide behind boxes.
They do. I feel secure there too if I was one of them. Okay. Puzzle we got.
That's it, Ripley. Now use the terminal to extend the docking clamp.
Terminal is the one around here.
Take a wide berth around that Joe.
Fuck you.
Verlaine, the docking clamps are engaging.
Okay, now find the other control room.
Do you think that's her? Do you think that's a facehugger?
I don't know. I don't like it. I haven't heard much stomping, so if it's anything, I think it's a facehugger. This feels like a... Ever since those scripted sections, I am just not happy about things like this.
It's obviously leaving you up a place with only one way out.
The way out's kind of okay.
There's a nicely positioned locker there.
Think she's coming?
Verlaine, there is no personnel umbilical. It's long gone.
What?
Wait, I think I can use the maintenance ring instead. If I can
Hi.
find an EVA suit, I can still get to
Oh my
you.
god, you can't get out while it's doing the loading screen. Jump back up. Extend the maintenance room. Okay, so that is this
Right,
thing.
the room with the stuff.
That's it.
Okay. Can't save again. that way. Seriously, dude? I think she hears me.
Whatever happened to the other
Second.
dude on the ship?
I need to check something outside.
Last session, you left him to go on the dropship onto the other station. Oh, him. Yes, Marlowe. What happened last time was we got onto Marlowe's ship, and what Marlowe was planning to do was overload his ship's reactor, cause it to explode, and blow up both himself and the station. And unfortunately, he did get Taylor. Taylor's dead. Marlowe managed to kill himself. Or I think Taylor killed Marlowe, and then Taylor got killed by the explosion. Either way, his ship did explode. That's what took out the orbital platform, which is why we're in the situation we're in now. Oh, on the station, Ricardo. Unfortunately, Ricardo got to say hello to one of Karen's kids. He got face-huggered. That would be Ricardo who did that, and Ricardo did get face-huggered, unfortunately.
Sorry about that. It's one of two people, Gav. It's either Marlowe, who was the guy who was trying to blow everything up because he's smart, or it was Ricardo, who dies because he's nice. Okay, I think I heard someone to the left. I see the sand people. Aldrinor, are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
I was discussing with Gav who died, and
Everyone.
when you came back, you repeated exactly what I mentioned.
And it's just my landlord coming up. I don't like what's happening with the sound effects at this point at all. Yep. Turn
Come on, Ripley, you got this.
You know what? I bet I don't have any of my weapons.
Fuck! Egg right in front of you.
Yep, no weapons. Okay. You know what? Not only no weapons. You know what else I don't have?
Your crowbar.
Yeah, but you know what else I don't have?
What?
My motion detector.
Motion detector. Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, unless it's around here somewhere. Yeah, I got a flare.
Oh, they let you keep all your stuff.
Oh, I guess I do. I swear the buttons weren't working.
Poor Captain Verlaine, she can't leave now because she's literally clamped by the station. the entire section where you're being pulled through the vent, it goes to show you how fast you really is going through those things.
So these guys right here, I think their goal is to make you run out of flamethrower ammo.
I think you're correct. But you do have 2 Molotovs, so you do have some way away from you. Oh, hello.
Maybe if I pull back to the left, she won't see me. Maybe she won't see me either. Oh, I got her.
That was a pirate victory.
Pirate victory?
Spheric victory.
I'm going with pirate victory. Egg there.
I think that was to establish the fact that you're now dealing with not 1, but definitely 2.
Uh-huh. God. Uh-oh. Where's my stuff? It was... Okay, goodbye, friends.
When they both come down, I wonder if throwing a Molotov.
Might.
Collect ID tag. Yeah, cause of death. Karen.
Just statistically speaking, there's one guy who died of, like, heart disease while all this was going on.
Yeah, caused by seeing Karen.
Yeah, fair enough. Where's my shit?
Maybe you have to leave the room.
I had it right here last time, right?
Oh. Maybe leave the room first? No?
Was it a bug that I got my stuff back last time?
Oh, there you go. Alton came out.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not using the keys correctly. Glorious.
I know this next part is like
This stage, my friend, I'm taking very little for granted with respect to that sort of thing.
Die faster.
Mm-hmm. It was around here, right?
Somewhere around here, yeah.
Back up.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
Okay, you're right. They don't notice you. It's just a matter of trying to tell me there are 3 of these bastards.
Last time, one of them spawned looking at you, which was very unfortunate.
I'm out of noisemakers. Note to self, when we come back... Oh, this is a good designed room. Okay, I would have put one egg still, you know.
What? Oh my god, my fear just happened.
Yes, seriously. What a jump scare. For real though, at this stage, it's like, if something like that happens, I'm just like, oh good. Something horrible's about to happen in a cutscene. And that means for the next few seconds, no aliens are gonna get me.
And that burning poster.
Burn up. Okay,
God, that's a long enough ladder for that song.
uh-huh.
Saving.
What is that sound?
Jesus!
That.
Just let me make it through here.
Does another one go by in a second?
I mean...
Okay.
You're playing Frogger.
Oh.
I mean, okay, the upper right showed the saving sign, so it saved just as you got to the bottom of the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure which is worse, getting eaten by Karen or getting smushed by a train.
Pretty
Go
sure it's
ahead.
eaten by Karen. I made a terrible mistake.
You did.
Need more music. There we go. Okay, 1 second. It's only a 7-second song, so it's difficult to find a good version of it. Nope, that's too high-tech. This'll do. I think. Oh. I may have been distracted.
Your face got smacked.
Jesus! Just let me make it through here.
So, does that suggest that people are trying to use the trams right now?
Dude, the station is all over the place. Alright. This is where I tried to get music working and I died, right?
Indeed. I think it might be scripted. Like, you step on the platform, you gotta step back. Apparently not.
I think that you're full of lies. In fact, I would go so far as to say that you...
Here.
Aldrinor? I don't think you're full of lies.
Just let me make it through here.
Second. Why is there no, like, 10-hour version of the Frogger theme? This one will do. There's no sound for this one. Riveting gameplay. Just put this one on loop. Somehow I don't think I'm making Twitch partner anytime soon. Oh. Okay. Run to that section and crouch.
No, you did crouch, and then you walked up the staircase.
Yeah.
Jesus! Just let me make it through here.
Are you kidding me? See it ahead of me, it's behind me.
God, that's a lot of them.
I don't think the Frogger music's appropriate anymore, as funny as it's been.
It served its purpose.
It was pretty good. Hey, you got what you were talking about.
Yeah, because we're clamped on the station.
Oh, this asshole. I remember you.
What do you need me to do?
Get out the airlock and EVA over to the maintenance platform. There are explosive bolts on the emergency release. Hurry! Sebastopol is going fast!
Won't let you down!
guess the designers of Sevastopol were.
Yeah?
What I'm trying to say is they didn't put the station in geosynchronous orbit. They put the station in actual orbit. Like, where you can get pulled down pretty easily, which is just... Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you put it further away?
Well, both my corneas have detached, but let's save under that state.
Okay, we're playing Payne's Creek Killings now.
What did we say it was? Astigmatism? I don't even know what she asked me to do. I gotta go do something.
You gotta get into your,
Release
into your
the
space,
torrents? Okay. This worked out well the last time. Also, our health has been constantly ticking down in that room. You know, Ripley, after last time, maybe just, like, you know... Maybe show some hustle. Okay, where is space? Okay, here's space. Oh, she's a vampire all alone.
Is that the torrent? Goddamn. Pretty shit.
I'm surprised you can see it. I have difficulty picking apart what's what here. That's Sevastopol.
I mean,
about
the
thing ahead
red
of
glow
us.
stuff and the blob below use the engine.
Oh, yeah. That is pretty.
You have to set up the explosive bolts holding the clamp that's keeping the torrents trapped.
So there is a ability to sneak. There is no ability to use a motion detector so far. But the... Oh god, what am I talking about? I was like, but the aliens can't live in space. And it's true, but do you remember the end of Alien 1?
Yep.
It totally spends a fair amount of time in the vacuum of space just being angry. Space vampires are an interesting idea because, of course, there is no our sun, but there are lots of stars, so what are the rules here exactly? There's a counterintuitive thing in video games like this one where right now I don't have many options, right? I don't have any weapons, I don't have my motion detector, I don't have my tools, so I should feel helpless, right? But knowing as I do that the game is completable, it actually is kind of
I'm here, Verlaine.
relief.
There should be 2 priming mechanisms to unlock the manual release. I see them.
I think it's behind.
Key card.
Oh.
Space does fucking suck. Good thing we've taken good care of our planet.
I don't know, we're pretty close to Kestis.
Seriously.
Ripley, are you still there?
Ripley has to set up her turntables.
Yep, all 4. There you go. The propellant and oxidizers are ready to blow. Oh, I see. Okay. 2-part.
What are you thinking?
Yeah. So one is an oxidizer, one is a catalyst. Oh, hi. Hello, Karen.
Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
Right, because you smacked yourself into the airlock outside the Atlantic.
Smack yourself to the airlock where?
When you were floating around, what you smacked into was the torrent. Hey, this room looks familiar. Look at it. It's the same room that happened in Aliens.
Oh, yeah, I could see it.
It's the whole,
It's where you examine the people before they explode.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? Who
We
was
have dinner
infected?
around your
Was it-
friend.
What was that actor? Was it John Hurt?
Verlaine?
That was probably a Weyland-Yutani ship that was coming in to check in their specimens.
We know that she lives, but yeah, you're right. There is a bit of a cliffhanger aspect to it.
Because she dies of old age.
Yeah.
Before her mother, which is...
This is Ripley. Survivor. Played the game in the hardest difficulty setting. Well, not anymore, right? Because they added
Nostromo.
they added a new one. Just checking achievements.
Destroyed.
That was quite the game. I think it was paced relatively well. I can definitely complain about little things here and there. I can say like, oh, well, you know, they built this entire thing around the element of being scared. But given what they did, they had to work with. It was pretty good, and I didn't get the achievement for not killing any humans. Yeah, it's 57 years later that Ripley gets picked up. So there's Alien 15 years later, the events of this game, and then 57 years after the first movie, so 42 after this game is when Ripley's discovered.
Yes, sorry, 42.
How'd she live that long? She was in cryostasis.
She was in cryostasis on the Nostromo. No. Actually, I don't remember.
Well, she blew up the Nostromo. I guess it was an escape pod or something.
Yeah, something like that. And her escape pod was floating in space for years and years. And like, basically, the same people as what Marlowe do, their salvagers, basically found her.
The network will pick me up.
So what you think, Aldrinor?
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Do you have a part of it that was
This is Ripley.
your favorite?
I think that. I have a few favorite moments. One of them is when we threw the all top of the Terminator Joes, only to figure out that
they just slowly don't care. They don't care, but they're not in a hurry about not caring.
I also like the point where the Terminator Joe was very polite to say, please come out of the vent.
Yeah, that was good.
Moving from the Joes to Karen, though.
Uh-huh.
There were three good parts.
Was there a scariest part for you?
I think the jump scare of you walking back into a facehugger was probably one of them.
Yeah, that's fair. You mean when I opened the door?
And you were walking back, keeping an eye on Karen, all of a sudden her kid just strangled you.
What else? Yeah, I think one of my favorite parts was definitely the medical mission. And probably my least favorite was when you're trying to lead the alien into a trap. That was the most stressful for me.
Oh, the one in the hazard bay thing.
Yeah. Much more so than tonight. As bad as Mission 17 was, I kind of knew what I was doing with it.
Cause I think it was Mission 10 or I think it was Mission 10. Mm-hmm. There was a very small room, their ring corridor around it, and you had to go in and out and in and out. I think 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, another good part I really liked was when we found out that she doesn't care about the flamethrower anymore.
Definitely tonight, at the point when I pull out the flamethrower, and she's like, I know exactly how far that reaches. I've been practicing trigonometry in my vents.
You did get to play the entirety, or not entirety, but a pretty good portion of the Snake Ladder music at one point.
I did, yeah. I had to play a good portion of Frogger tonight.
And getting your face smacked.
I got to play the Metroid escape theme at one point. That was fun. The game ends with a QuickTime event. I'm sure that there are people who don't like that, but
signing off.
What else can you do?
Yeah. Final makes a good point. The moment that Verlaine sets the airlock to auto, I think she doomed herself.
Doomed herself. Because as soon as it was set to auto, they could come in.
It would open up as soon as anything up goes good,
yeah.
And besides, you were knocked out for like who knows long. Yeah. How long? When you hit the point.
I'm curious to watch a speedrun of this and see what people exploit and how they do it. Also, I'm curious if on a speedrun... No, you know they wouldn't do that. I was gonna say if on a speedrun they just whack the face huggers. But that kind of precise timing, I'm sure that they would just flamethrower them. Still, I would like to see someone who plays through this game and just does perfect timing on those. The other way you could do it is you could just shotgun them, but you would not,
I mean,
you'd not
okay.
survive long with that plan.
On a speed run, I will mention that you don't care if she's coming after you because you've already got a counter to that. If you're gonna run through the game as fast as possible, she's constantly running after you, possibly. Probably.
Yeah, but I mean, you wouldn't necessarily be running, right? Part of it would be figuring it out.
Oh, and the realization that being in a terminal doesn't protect you.
Being in a terminal doesn't protect you. Yeah, that was a...
That was a surprise.
Let's call that one inconsiderate. Right, so finishing up this game, we usually take a break after finishing one just to relax and gather our wits and plan what to do next. So we're not going to be streaming next week, but the week thereafter, I think it's your turn to get scared.
I believe so, and I'm not sure if we decided in the game yet. Have we locked in?
We haven't locked it in, but I was pushing towards Deadwood. There's a number of things in that game that I find interesting. It's a game that I started but didn't complete, and I want you to encounter them. I'm not going to spoil them for you, because part of the game is, it's one of those games where part of the charm is not really knowing what it's about when you start out. A number of people also really like that one, so it should be a crowd pleaser. It's top down, I'll say that, so I'm curious how it will affect you.
I've been scared from top-down games before. Like, there are some horror top-down games that are pretty bad.
I love you,
I will say tonight though, like near the very end, in the entire part where you're in your spacesuit and walking through to get the explosive bolts, I was gonna ask you a question about Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized I'm not doing a good job of forgetting about Outer Wilds.
Are you trying to forget it so you can play it again?
Yes. I remember I asked you in 1 or 2 years, ask me a random question about it. If I can't answer you,
yeah,
then it's time to play it again. But the fact that I was about to ask you a question about it was like, oh.
I don't know, man. That one's...
remember.
That's a game you're going to remember for years. That game, when you buy it, it should ship with a packet of roofies just so you can roofie yourself after playing it and be like, I don't remember a thing that happened, but I got this Game of the Year title. Hey, look at how many babies were born during this game. Felix, Freya, Abby, Ellie, Evelyn, Maximilian, Sam, Aaron, Barnaby, Heidi, Poppy, Astrid, Esmeralda, Magnus. Lee Scott, H.R. Geiger, Dan O'Brien, Ron Shishert. Let's see if there's anything after the credits. Yeah, Outer Wilds is definitely up there with Undertale with that. For me, Outer Wilds is above Undertale. Hiding is only ever a temporary solution. Well, it lasted long enough. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Aldrinor, for coming along for this journey. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Thank you.
No stream next week, and thereafter, we're going to be torturing the wolf. Throwing him in the woods. Seeing what happens.
Bet I'm going to enjoy that.
I am. Alright, good night.
Good night.